Hey guys, I'm ThionJoe. Last week I asked you what happened to Windows 9. We got a lot of answers. I think we might have figured it out, so let's get started. Ebola killed Windows 9. Oh my god. It's true. Microsoft knew you were going to make a fake Windows 9 video to take over the world, so they just made Windows 10 to avoid World War III. There's no Windows 9 because Gaben fell on it. Great, now we're not going to see Half-Life 3 until Windows 95 comes around again. Windows 9 was skipped because Microsoft forgot how to count. They thought 10 went after 8. Wow, that's a really great joke. It wasn't called Windows 9, it was called Windows 9, and it was a Nazi conspiracy that Microsoft had to cover up. They went from 8 to 10 real quick. I'll allow it. Because Lord Gaben promised Half-Life 3 with the release of Windows 9, and Microsoft thought it'd be funny to skip it. If that's true, I'm going to have to call up my main man Billy G, see what he's trying to pull here. Why is there no Windows 9? To get to the other side. Calling the system Windows 9 could be potentially problematic since many legacy programs simply check if your version of Windows begins with 9. Boring. Windows 9 didn't have System 32. Theo, you can get Windows 9 from Billy G, the same guy who gave us graphics cards that are illegal. Microsoft said 9 to Windows 9. Windows 10 just sounds 11.11% better than Windows 9. Windows 9 was meant to be a pre-order bonus for Windows 10. You sure they weren't giving out a Windows mini fridge? Windows 9 was removed because it was a harmful virus that could destroy your computer. Yes, that is the most likely reason. Windows 9 was not released because a group of feminists said the letter 9 sounded too much like the number 9, which was in fact in one of Hitler's famous speeches. I think the funniest part is actually that there's probably people out there who would seriously make that argument. Because Windows 9 is stupid. Like you. Xbox One, Windows 10. Get it? No. There's no Windows 9 because Gaben taught Bill Gates how to count. Windows 9 was already made. Check Windows 6 and flip it upside down. Ah yes, Windows 6 was my favorite version. Windows 9 is actually a secret software used by the government to spy on Windows 10 users. It's more powerful as well. It's simple mathematics. Windows 8.1, 8 plus 1 equals 9. Windows 8 plus 1 is Windows 9. And finally, literally half of you came up with the most original comment of them all, because 789. As I mentioned last week, I was also working with Dan Brown and his audience to figure out what happened to Windows 9, so if you want to see some of their video responses, you can click this video and see those as well. Now for next week, let's do something a little bit different. I want you guys to take a screenshot from one of my videos at the worst possible time to make me look terrible. I want to see if you guys can actually beat this one that I took myself from my other channel, ThioJoe Tech. So you can leave your dumb comments in the section below and put the links there. I'd really prefer if you host the images on Imager.com because I'm not going to click on any sketchy looking links. Or it might be easier to just tweet at me using the hashtag ThioJoeScreenshot. I will pick my favorite ones next week to show. I'm looking forward to what you guys come up with, but maybe I shouldn't be. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on next week, and if you're interested in seeing last week's video, here is a sample. ThioJoe sucks because he likes big, black clocks.